Hello, good day, brave awakened ones. QV here. It is the 28th of May. It is morning time here on the East Coast, 2021. And I was guided to share this information with you guys because many of you are going to start experiencing these type of ascension symptoms, if you haven't already. Okay. And it's not just light workers who are going to be experiencing it, but all those who are awakened, awakening, and ascending, whether you're a light worker or a normie, because like I've said, there are plenty of light workers out there who've actually fallen into fear. And what is basically going on right now is those of us who have not received the stick in the arm. Okay, for those of us who have not received the stick in the arm, whether you're a light worker or not, whether you are fully awakened or not, we are going to be picking up the slack for those who have received the stick in the arm. Okay, I'm going to do my best to explain it, and I'll give you a reference point you can go to, but the majority of you guys should understand this for real at this point. And I'm sure many of you have seen or experienced these type of things already. All right, so it started yesterday with me where it was yesterday early evening, and I saw a big flash, and it was very magnetic liquid looking to me. And that's been happening more and more. Usually when I'm feeling a CME pop go off, I'll get a little spark here and there. But recently I've been seeing it's like something like hitting a dome, and it expands out, and like I feel an actual impact. And it comes from different spots. Like yesterday, it was the upper right corner. This morning, it was lower left corner. And I would see like something like hitting me, but not my body. And it just like expanded out, literally like, almost like a missile hitting something, and it's a shield. Basically, if any of you guys watched, like a great example would be the Avengers, and Wakanda. when they were attacking Wakanda and all those bombs were hitting Wakanda, and it was like the shield around Wakanda was deflecting all that. I'm a nerd. I have to use comic book references, y'all. Forgive me. But that's what it looks like. Literally, it's what it looks like, but it's more solid and metallic. And then it happened again this morning, and my whole body would feel like electrified. And if anybody has ever gotten electrocuted, even for a minute, for a second, you feel like your skin is crawling, and then your skin gets itchy. So that is what I've been experiencing for a couple of weeks now, but it's intensified. I'd experienced it before. This is not the first time I experienced that type of ascension symptom, but it's just intensified. And I was told because of what's going on with the sun waking up, with the sun going into solar maximum, and a lot of people who have fallen to getting the stick in the arm. Okay, so Earth is not as protected. We are connected to Earth's toroidal field. This is the human toroidal field, okay? And here's Earth's toroidal field. I should have pulled that up. Sorry about that. Oops. And I'm having issues typing again because I'm so shaky. I literally can't get to the things, it's like, and Earth has a toroidal field, of course, Earth's magnetic field right here, which looks very much like the human magnetic field. Ooh, getting the pops in my ears. And you're going to get a lot of popping in your ear too, popping and crackling in your ears. But besides the itchy, burning, electrified skin, like the other day, I got jolted really bad. The roof of my mouth, my tongue, it felt like I was holding a hot, burnt, melted piece of mozzarella cheese in my mouth, and my mouth was just singed. And this morning I woke up again with a singed mouth. You're going to hear the ear popping. Your eyes are going to be very irritated. Vision issues, a lot of weird sounds. It's not just going to be a steady toot or toot anymore. It's all over the place. Okay. All over the freaking place, especially when your field is getting hit. It's like you get bombarded, boom, 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 like I've been. And of course, everybody to a different extent, but everyone who is non-stick in the arm is getting this. Everyone. So if you have a normie friend coming up to you saying, oh, my skin feels like itchy, burning, electrified, I have a rash on my chest or neck like I do now because of it. Oh, I'm shaky. I'm nauseous. I'm dizzy. Oh, my heart palpitations. That's another thing. Like my heart started going boo right after it happened. That is what's going on. We are picking up the slack to help Mother Earth along and to literally, not be destroyed, the earth not be destroyed, and the rest of every living thing. But every living thing, every living thing, whether it's organic or inorganic, has a toroidal field. It's producing this electromagnetic field. We're the biggest, human bodies are the biggest producers of the electromagnetic field. And the heart can go out, like I heard 60 feet, but a higher vibrating being such as myself, as really awakened ascended light workers, can go out thousands and thousands and millions, and just to give you visuals, like this is an EKG or ECG, as they call it now, which is the electrocardiogram. Many of you have had it or seen it. And what is it measuring? It's measuring the electrical activity of the heart. Okay, this is normal sinus rhythm. As you know, it could go off janky into many different things, but this is the normal heartbeat. Okay, and then you have the EEG. Okay, that's the electroencephalogram, which is measuring the electrical activity of the brain. And when you have seizures, what's going on? The electrical activity of your brain has gone haywire, correct? So that's what it's measuring. Now, the toroidal field and the electroactivity of the heart can be up to 6,000 times greater than that of the brain. Okay, up to 6,000 times greater. Now, a great website that I have gone to in the past, God, I've been reading up on these, where are they? Yes, HeartMathInstitute.org. If you want to learn more about it, you can go here. They're really good. Greg Braden is the one who got me into them, and I've been into it since like 2011 or even before that. Yeah, when I was getting certified in the whole cardiac field, I looked into this first, actually. So this would be a good website for you to go to. I'll leave the link in the description. Now, why control the human electromagnetic field? Of course, the stick in the arm is multi-purpose, like everything the dark ones do. So get over yourself sticking, oh no, she's only saying that. I'm not saying it's just one thing, okay? It covers a spectrum of things that they want to do, okay? This is one of the big ones, and I'm talking about it because not everyone who is non-stick infected is going to experience this. And I mean everyone. The smallest of babies will. Here is the field that fear creates. Here is the field that love creates. Huge difference. And when you're in fear, actually, you're less in the heart and you're more in your brain. The majority of us know that. You're more in your brain than you are in your heart. So you're creating a much smaller field. You're not protected, and you're protecting Earth even less. And then on top of that, you're not absorbing the ascension energies coming in. That's another way of them blocking the awakening and ascension for those who get this stick in the arm, their electromagnetic field is shrunken exponentially. Not just shrunken, but if they go get that third booster one, that is the KILL shot, I was told. That's the one that's really going to, they're being prepped. Let's put it that way. Once they get that third one, they have control of their electromagnetic field. Plain and simple. They have control of electromagnetic field. If they go get that third one, they're done for, as I was shown. So look at the huge difference. Again, go to Math Lab, and there's other people who did great studies about the human electromagnetic field, the toroidal field of the humans. Okay. So that is what I wanted to tell you guys. So brace for impact, because I've been getting it like God knows what. Some of us are going to get it more than others. And I actually managed to gain another 3 pounds this week, which, I was told, stop bitching and moaning, complaining. And, when I got hit again this morning, like about half an hour ago, I was told, hey, listen, this is what's going on. I was like, okay, I'll take it. Another big Ascension symptom, is throat pain. Why? I don't know. I was just shown there's like a node there that's absorbing a lot of things, a lot of this impact. So throat pain, lower back pain, the small of your backs in your spine, a lot of that is going on. You're going to feel a lot going up your left side. All right. Because it comes in through your left a lot of the times when it's coming in from Earth, like it's hitting Earth and then coming back through you for like insulation. So like we are literally, those of us who are non-stick, we're the ones who are picking up the slack. We are filling the holes in the Earth's electromagnetic field, which is why the Earth's electromagnetic field is so low right now, because it was shown to me that 35 to 40% of the population is currently stick in the arm. Okay. I want to share with you guys what happened to me early this morning. Forget sleep. A lot of us aren't sleeping because we're so busy dealing with these energies overnight. I got a big hit in my spine. I felt the energy come in. This time it penetrated through and it landed square in my cervical spine, not my cervical spine, my thoracic spine. It was right there, my thoracic spine below my shoulder blades. And I felt it like unfolding. And since I've been being hit so hard, all I'm doing is staying in prayer, saying this, I only receive energy. It's for my highest and best, and the highest and best of all. And, I do not consent to anything that's not for my highest and best. So I make sure I make that very clear, because God only knows what can try to sneak in. So I felt it hit my spine. I was like, ooh, that one got through. And then I felt it expanding through my spine, top to bottom, and then coming out. And it was like prongs, like filaments coming out from my spine, from the center all the way out, wrapping up all my bones and my bones absorbing it. I was like, what is it? Anaantium? Am I going to be freaking Wolverine? What's going on here? Am I being turned into Wolverine? What is her name? Wolverine's girl, the one who, God, how can I forget? She's clearing my head. The Wolverine chick, the Asian one. Any which ways. So yeah, that is what it was like. Holy crap. I felt my bones absorbing it. And then of course I turn ice cold. So, and then sweat, ice cold and sweat. So that is what's going on. And then spent the next few hours just shaking like a leaf. So it's a lot to deal with, but we are in the sixth sun. And also a further explanation on the sixth sun, because we just left the fifth sun, right? According to the Aztecs, I made that video. That was my last video. According to the Aztecs, they predicted it right on point, May 26, 2021, flipping over from fifth sun to sixth sun. And I explained using the tarot, because I deal with that energy, showed me this is the energy we're entering it. So if you know the six, what the six is, what all the six cards, and also the six is in the major arcana is the Lover's card. You have the Six of Swords, leaving anxiety, going to smoother waters. The Six of Cups, which is like this childlike joy and camaraderie and family and love and receiving and giving. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, which is sharing, giving and sharing and receiving what you deserve. Also, gifts. And then you have the Lover's cards, okay, which is making the divine choice that's for your highest and best. So you have all of that. That is the season where Earth is, that's the sixth sun season energy. So I was shown that now that the sun is completely, it's gone into the sixth sun energy, all that energy that's coming in right now from our sun, from Solaris, it is transforming Earth into that era, bringing Earth into that. And in doing that, it's going to stir up all the gunk, okay? All that extra light energy, and it's very dense, heavy plasma energy. So that's another reason why we're blowing up and feeling denser and heavier. And sometimes you can't even pick your head up from the bed when you're hit with the energies. That energy is what is exposing the dark. That is also what is triggering the threshing floor, which is what Archangel Uriel is using to expose the dark. And again, do you need a little bit of threshing or do you need a lot of threshing? But the further you go in, especially once you go into 2022, it's going to get mighty brutal. So those of you who are still on the fence and making excuses for things that you should be doing and not doing, and, just putting stuff off, and you're supposed to be doing stuff, but you're bitching and moaning and whining about it. And it's like, oh no, but this, oh no, but that, but that, but that. All right. I guess you need a bit more threshing. Just know you hit 2022. It's going to get mighty rough for you. Okay. And I hope you make it. Trust me, I'm feeling the same way about my own family members. It's something that has to be done. So I hope that made some sense to you guys. And yeah, hang in there. June is going to be pretty awesome, or it's going to be, I don't mean to laugh. It's going to be really awesome, or it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. It's either going to be awesome or rough. We're going to the depths of the belly of the beast right now. We're going in, y'all. June, we're going in. So either you're celebrating and you're on the train, or you are running from the train or trying to catch the train. Okay, that's the way it's going to be. All right, guys, much love, and brace for impact. Bye.